It's why we love horror TV. It's a great week of TV. We're getting to the ends of some of our favorite shows this season. So we're talking about the Creep Tapes today, episode 5, Nick. But before we get into Nick, I want to know how Aaron Brooks is doing. Aaron, how you doing?
Aaron Brooks is doing well. It's been a successful season of the Creep Tapes. I think it's been a vast improvement over the first season. Not that the first season was bad, but I think just about every episode from this season's been better than the first.
I would agree. And we're talking. This is what happens. This is one of the jokes we get. I feel like definitely in comparison to the first season, the first season was just kind of like, we're in a location, he's going to kill this person. Mm-hmm. It seems like this season, everything is just like so much more elaborate. Like, especially this episode, maybe not so much as the Saw homage episode, but clearly when you start thinking about what happens in this episode, the amount of planning that had to go into him pulling this off is insane.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like on the level of Saw. So a lot of things have to go right for it to go the way that it goes.
Yeah, the setup is basically that like his target is not who you think his target is initially. His target is a man who is going to an emergency psychiatric intervention on Christmas Eve. Mm-hmm. But in order to do that, he has to kill the actual psychiatrist and then, impersonate the psychiatrist. So we start with the killing of the psychiatrist, and then Nick shows up, and I call him Joseph, but Peach Fuzz does like so off the wall, like you figure in the pop psychology community, it has to be true, like radical degeneration Santa therapy with this poor bastard.
Yes. Yeah, no, and poor Nick going to Saint Nick on Christmas Eve for some emergency therapy, and then once he's trying to get out, it's too late.
Yeah, and it's like, I mean, it doesn't matter if we spoil it. If you're watching this, you probably watch the episode. Like it's a long, drawn out thing. It's like a longer episode, I guess. It's still not like a half hour, but it's in the mid 20s. Like he drugs him with eggnog because he's like so accommodating. He's just doing anything to get out of there. So he drinks the eggnog, he passes out, and then he's kept there all night. Like while they stage Santa stuff, and then like there's a present from the morning. The present is his father's severed head.
Yes, he's like 2 towns over.
Yeah, and then basically we don't even like Peach Fuzz doesn't even get to really kill Nick because Nick dies by accident. He falls down the stairs,
just like Gremlins.
Yeah, just like Gremlins, which is a great line to end it on. And actually, I think I appreciate this more after talking about it than I did watching it, because like as I was watching it, I was like, wow, they're really like, it's getting more and more elaborate all the time. They can't keep like there's got to be like a ceiling to like being able to top itself. But I'll let the Duplass brothers show me where the ceiling is.
Yeah, no, I'm not worried about it at all. I'd say just let it keep going. I really like this episode. This one's probably my second favorite of the season. Behind Das Malchin. So, pretty good. I don't know who played Nick, if you know who played Nick, but
I actually know he's been in a few things. He's one of the actors from Percy Jackson and the Olympians, apparently. I remember that. Right. I should have remembered his name.
Well, yeah, either way, like he was really good.
He was really good. He's been in a bunch of stuff as far as I know. Like a mid-tier character actor. But, let's get to the ratings, and you can go first. And while you do that, I will look up the gentleman's name.
Sure. All right. So, yeah, I mean, this is not my favorite episode of the season, but it's right up there. This is a 4.5 for me. I really liked it. I think this is about about as good as I can hope for with this series, and I think it's been around a 4 or 4.5 for most episodes, and then Das Malchin's episode was a 5. So this is just behind it.
Fair enough. I will say one thing. Maybe I missed it because I'm going through the IMDb page. The gentleman's name is Tim Sharp, by the way, who plays.
Okay, there you go.
But like, did I miss? Maybe it was in season 1. Like when it looks at like the people who are starring. Like throughout, like when you go to just the main IMDb page, it mentions Josh Rubin. Has Josh Rubin been in any of these episodes?
Not that I remember.
Well, Josh Rubin must be coming up, but I can't. honestly, it didn't dawn on me that he'd be awesome in a creep episode, but I would love to see Josh Rubin in it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So let's hope that's next week. Yeah, I'm slightly behind you. I maybe I'm just offended that they're poking fun at my industry. Four for me. It's still really good. I had a good time, and talking about it actually, I appreciate it a lot more talking about it.
Yeah. No,
so next week I believe is the season finale. The title episode is Angela. And usually, like, I find like the end of last season's, it was like definitely like you got a lot of like exposition and backstory kind of about the Peach Fuzz Joseph, whatever you want to call him. So I imagine it'll be the same here. I look forward to seeing what we get. Anything else before we wrap this up, Aaron?
No, I'm having a great time with the season.
All right. Well, if you made this far in the video, like, comment, subscribe, share. Go to the Facebook group at Why We Love Horror. I'm only going to show you next year's Letterboxd challenge. That's the 2026 Letterboxd challenge. We got a lot of people participating so far. More likes than we got last year. We appreciate it. We are growing as a community. We are influencing minds. Do that.
Wonderful.
Until next time, I'm JWMaher. That's Aaron Brooks. There's another episode of Why We Love Horror TV coming up right after this. But in the meantime, check out this schedule we got it for you.